So, a very good morning, children. Welcome to the online classes. So, yesterday we have seen the lesson which is called as Puru the Brave. So, it's a drama. It's based on the Battle of Jhelum, which is fought between the Indian king Porus, whom we called as Puru, and Alexander, who is a king of Greece. Puru is king of northern India. So Puru lost the battle. Alexander, they won the battle. They become victorious. Whereas Puru, the king of northern India, has to see the defeat. So we have seen that Alexander was sitting in the high chair and his four generals are sitting on the low chairs, and they were talking about the battle of Jhelum. They were discussing like they have never fought such kind of battle, and they also said that in the battle, the Indian soldiers especially, they fought like tigers. And one of the generals said that he thought that they might lose the battle. So all these kind of things were going on, and one of the soldier, he comes inside and he says that Puru, the king, is brought in. So he's in the camp and he will be appear before you. So King Alexander then immediately said that, is he in chains? And the soldier said that, replied, yes, he's in chains. And he said that, immediately remove the chains and bring him into the camp, and I don't want to see a brave man like Puru in chains. So that is how yesterday's topic ended. So now today we'll see what's there for us. Okay, now you have textbooks and all, no? Like open your textbooks and all and come to the page number 42. So I'll read the last lines where we have finished yesterday. Sir, Puru has been brought to the camp. So the soldier comes inside and he bows to Alexander and says that, Sir, Puru is now in the camp. Alexander says, has he put in chains? Has he been put in chains? Soldier says, yes, your majesty, he has been put in chains. Alexander tells him, go and remove the chains and bring him to me. And I don't want to see a brave man like Puru in chains. And the soldier bows and he goes out. Alexander, they should not have put him in chains. He is a king besides being a great soldier. And Alexander, he tells all the four generals, says that they should not have put him in chains. They should not have chained him because he is a king. And moreover, he is a very, very brave soldier also. So when there's a brave soldier and all, we should not insult him by putting him in chains and all. So they have done really a bad thing. And after that, Puru enters with the four Greek soldiers following him. There are four Greek soldiers and Puru comes inside with the four Greek soldiers, and he stands in front of Alexander and the four generals. And as soon as Puru enters inside, Alexander along with his four generals, and they stand and greets him. He is a king who is defeated. So Alexander need not give that kind of respect. And these are the four people who were telling that Indians are really very good in fighting. Okay, some of them said that he is really a proud man. Okay, so even though it's a situation, but when Puru entered into the camp, all the four generals along with Alexander, they stood up and they greeted him. And then Puru joined two palms like this and greeted them and raises them to his forehead to return the greeting. So, like he joined his both palms and then he lifted them to the forehead like this and greeted them. So what happened after greeting? That's what we are going to see now. Alexander, he told all the soldiers, come on, you may go. And the soldiers bow and they all go out. Alexander to Puru, well, how are you, king? Alexander is now asking him and is about his welfare. So, well, how are you, king? He didn't mention his name, but he was saying that Well, how are you, king? Puru said, my name is Puru. My name is Puru. All right. Alexander, all right, Puru. Sorry, are you sorry for the mistake you made? Oh, so Alexander said that, all right. Are you sorry for the mistake you made, Puru? So are you really sorry for that? Means I gave you some proposal and you rejected that. Okay. And are you really sorry for what you have done? And Puru said, I made no mistake, sir. I said that I made no mistake. I never committed any mistake, so I need not to be sorry for anything. Alexander said, didn't you reject my proposal? Didn't you reject my proposal? So I kept a proposal in front of you and you rejected it. Isn't it? Isn't it a wrong thing? Isn't it a mistake you have done? Puru said, I did. I refused to be your vessel. Yes, I rejected your proposal and I refused to be your vessel, whom a man promising to fight for the king in return and for the right to hold land. So now here the vessel means he will not be the king, but he will be working for Alexander. This place will belong to Alexander, but the king who is here will be working for Alexander. So that is what is a vassal is. So that's why Puru rejected the proposal and he said that I don't want to be your vassal. I don't want to work under you, work for you. Okay. And then Alexander said, do you know that many kings have gladly agreed to be my vassals? So do you know, I conquered so many places and all the kings whom I defeated, many of them, they said that they wanted to be my vassals. They want to work for me. They want to take care of my land. First general, softly to the second general, he just made a small statement in the second other general's ear, that is second general's ear. He said that he is indeed a very proud man. I told you, no, he's a very proud man. See, he's really a proud man. Alexander said, don't you realize that you are my prisoner? Come on, Puru. Don't you realize that you are my prisoner? You are standing as a prisoner. You are being defeated. Okay, now you are a prisoner to me. Puru said, I do, but that doesn't make any difference to me. I am still the lawful king of my country. Yes, I do. I know that I'm a prisoner to you. That doesn't make any difference. That doesn't make any difference. I am still the lawful king of this country. So whatever the country I'm ruling now, I am the lawful king of this country. So I'm not at all worried about that. I realize that I'm a prisoner, but still I'm the lawful king of my country. Alexander was confused. He said that, how shall I treat you? How shall I treat you? I want you to become a vassal, but you don't want to become. Okay, then now you're defeated. So how should I treat you? What should I do? And Puru said that as a king, as you treat another king, as a king who treats another king. You treat me as any other king will treat the other king. So you, Alexander, you are a king, so I'm a king. So you treat me as a king, that's it. Alexander said that, Puru, you are a brave man. I'm pleased with you. Puru, you are really a brave man. I agree. And I'm really pleased with you. I'm really very happy with you. I want to make friends with you. I just want to make some friends with you. I want to make friends with you. And will you be a friend of mine? So I put forward my hand to make friendship with you. Will you agree for that? Will you agree to my request? I don't want you to be my vassal. I just want you to be my friend. Will you agree for that? Puru said that, yes, I will agree to you to be your friend, but on one condition. But on one condition. Come on, Alexander. Condition? What is that condition? What kind of condition? My kingdom should remain independent and you should treat me as your equal. But on one condition. And Alexander asked, what is the condition? And Puru said that my kingdom should remain independent. That means there will be no rule of yours and my kingdom. And second thing is that you should treat me as your equal. You should treat me as your equal. So this is a condition which I will put forward, so that if I have to accept your request, you have to accept to my condition. What is the condition? My kingdom will be independent. That means no Greeks will have authority on my kingdom. Second thing is that you have to treat me as your equal. Alexander, he just paused for a moment. He did not have any words. He was just thinking of what kind of answer he should give now, and then he said that agreed. Is it agreed? That means he agreed for the proposal of Puru. Puru did not agree for the proposal of Alexander to be a vessel, but Alexander agreed to the proposal of Puru. I am proud of your friendship, my brother. Then he said that agreed. I'm really very, very proud of your friendship, my brother. Brother in the sense he already started treating him equal. Now he did not call him as Puru, or he did not call him as king. And then he gave equal importance here. He said that now from now you are my brother. So brother, I'm really very happy about your friendship. I'm really very proud of that. And then Puru said that I will do my best to be worthy of the friendship. So I will also do maximum best that will be worthy of our friendship, which will not get any kind of bad name to our friendship, and also to the Alexander the Great. So this is how Puru replied. And by this we come to the end of the unit. Okay, the third unit. We have completed 2 A and C from this. That is magic of silk, and also Puru the Brave. Okay, so this is how the lesson called as Puru the Brave comes to an end. It's always good that you go ahead with a kind of drama. Okay, 10 members can together come for a drama, and they can do the best drama. Okay, and moreover, there are so many meanings here. There is go down to be recorded, Your Highness, a title of respect used when talking or about a member of the royal family. Warfare, the act of fighting a war. Your Majesty, the way of addressing the royal people. Vassal, a man promising to fight for the king in return for a right to hold the land. So these are all the different meanings which are there in the textbook. Okay, and also there is a lot of grammar part which is need to be finished. So we will definitely do that also. Okay, so by now we completed 3 units, and from tomorrow onwards we'll do the grammar part. Okay, so hope you all understood the lesson. So Puru the Brave. Okay, so have a great day. Take care and have a great day. And